everyone, thank you so much for watching. My name is Julie and I am so excited. Okay, so I am doing my first collaboration video and this is with a woman who I love watching. Her name is Courtney. Her channel is Triggy, Triggy 3, and she and I have such a similar humor, and I was watching one of her videos and she mentioned how much fun it would be to have a makeup competition. So we are both into project panning. So we like to use up our makeup, see how long it takes us, really love our products. And when she mentioned a competition, I love competition. I'm one of those people that I'm like, oh, let's race to the next stop, or like, who can walk fastest? And my husband doesn't really appreciate the fact that I do this, but I love it. So when I heard Courtney mention that she wants to do a makeup competition, I was like, oh, count me in. I want to do that. I will totally compete against you. So this is what we decided to do. We each chose 10 products. Now, the value of these products is going to be around $100. I couldn't make it exactly $100, so I am going to be panning products that are worth $101. I thought that was pretty close. I was actually switching things around a lot, trying to get to the $100 mark, but I just couldn't make it work. So 101 is as close as I could get and still be at $100. And so what we're going to do is, starting today, we are going to be using up the products as quickly as possible, and we have until the end of the year to use them. But since it's a competition, it's who can use them up the fastest, and or if we don't finish all the products, who can finish the like the price of the products, like who can finish more of it. So say I'll show you in a second. I've chosen a face powder. So if I hit pan, that's 50% of the worth of that product. So the powder that I chose is only $5. So if I hit pan on it, that's $2.50. Now if I finish it up completely, I'll get the full $5 out of it. So we are competing in two different ways. One, who can finish up their products the fastest, but if, you know, by December 31st, we still have product remaining, it's how far do we get on those products? And so we're kind of competing against each other to see who can do it, who can be the queen panner. So if you'd like to jump in, there is still time to do so. I would love for you to join me. Please let me know. Just go ahead and pick out 10 products out of your collection. They do have to be mostly unused, so almost new. You'll see there are a couple items in here that are not quite new, but are new. You know, I've only used them once or twice. So, you know, most of the products remaining, so then you can compete and you can kind of figure out what the price is of that item. So let's get started. And Courtney, good luck. And she really is sweet. I totally recommend you check out her channel. If you like my humor, you will love her humor. And she does so many more project pans than I do. She gives like really great nail polish ideas. So I hope you enjoy. So the 10 items I chose, dun 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 dun. I'm so excited. Oh, and you could also choose skincare or cosmetics. I did mix of both because I like watching cosmetics be used up personally, but I also know myself and I know that I've got a couple of the project pans going on, so I wasn't going to be 100% focused on these items, or I'd be like going kind of crazy. So I did add some skincare. So let's do skincare first because that's the one I'm least excited about. But I looked into my collection and I saw this puppy. This is the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. This is a small travel size. This is 2 fluid ounces, and I am right there at the top. And so this was $7 at Ulta. And this is something I bought because of all the hype around it and people were going crazy about it. And I sprayed it one time and then I put it away. I didn't use it again, and I don't know why. It smells like roses, which might be part of it. So here's my thing. I have a love-hate relationship with roses. I apologize for the street noise. I love the smell of real roses. I like walking through rose gardens and seeing a bush of roses and going up to smell them. That, I love the look of them. I think they look great. I don't like a lot of rose scents in cosmetics. So this one I'm a little nervous about, but it's 2 fluid ounces. I should be able to use it up without an issue. It's a little bit of a gimme product, but it was $7 and I want to get my $7 worth out of it. That's just the reality of it. The other skincare item that I chose, I bought because YouTube made me buy it. Bum Bum Cream. Do you know how expensive this little thing is? This is how many ounces are you? Not enough. That's for certain. Okay, this is 2.5 fluid ounces. This thing cost me $10. And you might be like, Julie, the travel size is 1.7 and is like $15. How'd you get that for 10? Well, this came in a set. This came with a lip balm as well as the Bum Bum Cream for $25. But then I used my 20% off coupon, so that made it $20, so I'm saying each one was $10. That's my math. Let me know, did I do that right? I don't know. So this is a Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, or Boom Boom Cream, infused with all-powerful, oh, why did I even start reading this? Guarana extract. Yep, that sounds good to me. And people talked about this. I think it's stupid expensive for a lotion, but I want to try it. It does smell really good. You can see the seal is still on it. Can you see that plastic on there? So this is brand new, never opened, but I want to use it this summer. Because I spent, come on, $10. $10. You can buy like a big bottle of, like 3 bottles of vino for $10. Okay, sorry. YouTube made me buy it. YouTube made me buy it. Alright, so then, where do I go from here? Okay, let's go fragrance, because I also got sucked into Scentbird. And I was never really big into fragrance. And then I started working at Ulta and smelling all the fragrances. When I was the greeter, I'd always like kind of hang out in fragrance, just because, you know, you never know what's there. People want to try it on, and it's fun to spray people and like kind of walk around to your favorite scents. And so I decided to try Scentbird, and one of the scents that they said was good for me was this Lacoste Touch of Pink Eau de Toilette. And how much is in here? It's like 0.33 ounce or something like that. Oh, excuse me, 0.27 fluid ounce. So it's just slightly smaller than a roll-up ball. Because a roll-up ball is normally anywhere between 25 and 0.33 ounces. So like 1/3 of an ounce, this is like just over 1/4 of an ounce. Basically, it's the same. And this is only $15. So I'm charging you $50. And I just think this is good for summer. So the Lacoste Touch Pink, it really is a sweet floral. A little bit more on the fresh floral side. I can't tell you what the exact notes are, but it's one, you know, now that I've sprayed, it's probably going to be a different line. But I use this one time because it's not my go-to, and I was trying to pan another one. But I'm up there, and I think I'll be able to use this one up. I find that roller balls normally can take me up to 3 months to use. But this is an eau de toilette, which are normally a little bit lighter. And so I figured that I can kind of use this more often, spray it maybe twice a day, or if I spray it in the morning, when I go out at night, maybe I'll spray it again. I don't know. But this is one that I need to use up. Plus I've had that one. That was one of the first ones I got. By the way, I don't think I'd repurchase that. It was one of the first ones I got, and I didn't do a great job of picking out what scents I wanted on like my queue. If you're interested in Scentbird, I'll leave my link below. If you sign up using it, I get a free perfume, and I think you get a discount. So I would love you to try it. I do like the service. This is not about Scentbird, but after a while you're going to get a lot of fragrance. So if you like a lot of fragrance, or is there one in particular that you want to try for $15, like that's a pretty good deal. As opposed to buying like the Rollerball, which are $25 to $30. I've gone off on a tangent. Let's move on. So the next item I used might also be shooting myself in the foot, but I chose a nail polish. This is a nail polish that is not in my project polish. This is Zoya's Aspen. Yep, Aspen, which is a matte white nail polish. And my thought behind this is that, one, I am super tan right now, and I want to play up with my tan, especially for the summer months, with a white. But I also have these great sparkle nail polishes that I haven't really been reaching because of my project polish. And I would think that this would be great to lay it underneath it. Because it's a matte white, it's just going to make those sparkles really pop. So I'm going to add this. You can see the line. I've used this twice, once or twice. Basically, you can't see in the tube that I've used this, but if you like shift it around, you can kind of see that there's like an air bubble way up top. So I want to use this. Again, that was a Zoya polish is $10. Okay, let's move on to makeup, shall we? Excuse my itch. Sorry. Makeup. I don't know if I chose the right items. And I know I'm just getting started on this project, but I'm just a little nervous because I've got so many other project polishes going on, but I'm so competitive. I was like, yes, I have to compete with her. But I wanted to choose projects that would actually be competitive. So I've got a couple gift projects, like the Bum Bum Cream, 2.5 fluid ounce. I can use up in like 2 months. I think I'm going to focus on one on my legs. I definitely can't put it on my face because there's a little sparkle to it. The fragrance, I know I can use up in 3 months. The Mario Badescu I can use up in like maybe 3 months. So like I've got a full 5 months to use this up, and I know some of these are going to take me less than that. But I chose some really hard products as well. And the first one, I don't know what I was thinking, but I wanted to choose a lip product. And if you are watching my videos, you know that I'm trying to use up 17 lip products in 2017. Because I love lip products and I have too many of them. But this one I've been wanting to use, and it's going to be kind of hard to see because of the shine, but it is a Clinique Chubby Stick Baby Tint. And baby tint means there's very little color to it. Do you see that? It's very little color to it. It's just a slight purple pink. You're not even going to be able to see that. And it just feels very moisturizing on the lips. It's great for summer. I can throw it on, not even think about it. You can apply it like 8 times a day. The color's not going to get much pinker. And it's just a nice, solid, I don't even know how to describe it, moisturizing balm. Moisturizing balm with a hint of color. But this is just something I can take with me when I travel. I am all the way up there. I've swatched this 3 times. And I've owned other chubby sticks, which is I know how they react. But like, it's pretty much brand new. You can see I've worn down the tip just slightly. And this, I did it a full $17. So this is one of my more expensive items, but I figured with my other lip project going on that I'd be crazy, add this one in, and just see if I can finish it up. Because if I was using this and not worrying about any of those other projects, I could use this up in 3 months. Which I know sounds crazy, but I'm a lip lover. And that's just what happened. I can go through a lip product in 3 months. I can go through a lip product in 2 months if I was focusing on that every day. But because I've got this other project going on, I'm trying to use up these 17 other lip products, I have a feeling that's going to take me longer than expected. Because I still want to meet the goals of that last project. Okay, other makeup. I have this NYX NYX Collection Noir Skinny Black Liner. And this used to be my favorite eyeliner. And so I bought a backup of it. And of course, because I'm me and I've got too many eyeliners, that's the full size, by the way. That is all you get. It goes from there to there. There's not a whole lot in this. And this thing's like, how much did I say it was? What did I pay for it? $6. And that's all you get. There's like no product in here, but it's so good. That tiny tip makes getting in between your lashes really nice and is a good, let's see, solid black liner. I just have a lot of fun with this one. Whoa, look how black that is. And it's matte, and it's just so creamy. I love it. I don't use this in my waterline. I only use it to get like the tight line. And I think this is just a beautiful black eyeliner. And I like the thin tip. And I know I'm crazy, and I know $6 is a lot for that little product. And I can use this up if I do it. So that is another one. And then I decided to go super nuts because this year I wanted to focus on eyeliners, but I haven't really been drawn to any particular eyeliner. In my other project pans, I've been trying to use this Rimmel eyeliner. Moving on. I just want to use up eyeliners. I've got too many of them. They get lost in my collection. I kind of like go to the same ones all the time, and I normally go for black. So I saw this in my collection. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Velvet Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Plushy. This is the sample I got in my very first Ipsy bag 2 years ago, and I have sharpened it, to be honest with you. I've sharpened it one time, and it's this beautiful purple shade, really creamy. I never use black eyeliners, ever. Or excuse me, let me rephrase that. I never not use black eyeliners. I don't use colored liners. So I have this and I want to use it. So a full size of this is not full size. Full Urban Decay eyeliner is $10. $10, no, it's $20. I'm saying this is half size. It's slightly over half ounce wise. This is 0.03 ounce. But because I used it, I'm taking it to $10. So this is one. I think I can use that. I think I can use that shade. I think that purple should be able to use. I don't know. I see people doing it like on their lower lashes, like these blues. I've got blue-green eyes. I can't use a blue under there, but I thought maybe purple for summer. I don't know. We'll see. So that's another one I want to use up. So that's $10. Another eye product. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have chosen a blush. Please notice, I will not be showing you a blush here, but there are no blushes in any of my other project pans. Okay, so moving on. I'm so distracted in this video. This is the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick Eye Color in Rose Gold. This is something else that I think came in an Ipsy or Sephora Play. I have not used this except to swatch it. It doesn't look like a whole lot, but I am panning a palette, and this is not going to be my main priority. But I thought for summer and for fall, this shade would be really nice. Do you see that? How it just has a little glow to it? See that? It's just really pretty. It is a true rose gold. It's got a little pink in it, and I'm just really excited to use that. I just thought it'd be really nice to get some use out of it. And again, because I got this as a sample, I didn't know the exact price of it. So I went to the full size. The full size of what are these called? Caviar sticks is $28. Oh my god. Okay, so then I again looked at the ounces, and this is about half size. So I'm saying this is $14. Isn't that crazy? No offense, Laura Mercier. That's expensive. So I'm excited to give that a go. I don't know how they wear. I have Mally eyeshadow sticks that are similar to that, which wear fantastic. So I have high hopes that a Laura Mercier one, which the full size is $28, will work really well. Okay, final two products. Here we go. These are where I started getting a little like, oh my gosh, I need to choose 10 products, but some of these are over $10. So I had to choose my two final products being under $10. So the first thing I chose is this Catrice Cosmetics All Matte Plus Lasts Up to 12 Hours Shine Control Powder. Now you might be like, Catrice? Yeah, I just moved to Europe and I saw that they sell Catrice here, and people always talk about Catrice Cosmetics, and so I want to give it a go. I picked up this powder. It's brand new, as you can see. It's all still on there. And this cost me $5. And I think I'm able to hit pan pretty fast on powders. I do put them all over. I don't get super oily, but in the summer, again, I sweat. I'm a human being. Or I guess I should say I glow. And I thought that this would be really good to use. I'm in the shade 030 Warm Beige. And I don't know if this is an exact match for me, but where I went to go shop didn't have a darker tone because I am so tan. See, it's a little light. But again, during the winter, when I continue to use this, this will be good for me. So I'm excited to dig into that. And then the last product is also a Give Me product. And I really apologize for this, but I needed something that was inexpensive. And I saw this. Oh, don't look at me. I know, it's crazy. So this is a Rimmel mascara. I have no idea if this is good or bad. It's obviously still in the packaging. I've had this, I got this in a Walmart box, and this is the Rimmel London Scandalized Eyes Rocking Curves in the shade Carbon Black 004. And it says it's new, and I'm sure this was new last year when it came out. This is no longer on sale. So, or at least, excuse me, it's no longer on sale at Ulta. I did not check Walmart. But it's supposed to give you amplified volume and lift, which is what I love. I like volume over length. And it's got this natural bristle brush, which they call a broken heart brush, which is so sad. I'm like, broken heart brush, who wants that? But apparently somebody does. Or maybe not, because it's not for sale anymore. But I've never opened this. And I've had it for over a year. And I decided that it was time to give this a go. If it's horrible, by the way, I don't like messing around with mascaras. I'm going to throw this away and get another mascara in this project. So I'll keep you informed on what's going on with that. But I like these bristles. And I must admit, I've never tried Rimmel mascaras before, so I'm a little nervous. But we'll give it a go. And this was $7, I think. I just went on like the average Rimmel mascara price. So that, my friends, is 10 items worth $101 that I'm going to be racing Courtney to use up as quickly as possible. Again, if you want to join in this competition, please let me know. Leave me comments down below. Have you used any of these products? Do you know any of these products? Do you want to try and race me to see if you can use up your Scentbird faster than I can use up my Scentbird? I hope you do, because it is on. Alright, I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.